Alright, so I think that sounds okay. So let's go ahead and get into the game. Get ready for the unveiling of my face cam. I apologize in advance. 1, 2, 3, here we go. Haha! Still need to figure out proper layout. Sorry, I'm all super casual today. Lower a little bit. Maybe. How about now? Whoa. How about that? How does that look? Uh-oh. Can you hear my cat freaking out in the background? I just realized I had my mic turned off for that whole thing, so that's pretty good. First stream. It's going great so far. This video is throwing me off because it's reverse. So I like want to scratch this side of my head, but I need to. It's confusing. Let's see. I think we're okay. So let's get into it. Throw a little something in chat real fast. Something simple. Yeah. See if anybody drops by tonight. I'm not really expecting much. Not really expecting too many, if anybody, to drop by. Let's see if the game sound is. Oh gosh, it's doing that lag thing again. Seems a little better. Maybe. Maybe. Let's see what that looks like. Okay, that's not bad. Let me adjust the game audio, maybe? I'm not sure. We'll see. I'm gonna make the switch sound, whoop, just a little bit less than my voice. I wonder if sound isn't really helping since it's like very quiet piano music. Let's go somewhere and, well, let me make a fire real fast. All that. Where's my stack of wood? No. It rolled down the hill. That's not what I need. So let's try that one more time. Can I do it? Yeah, I can. Alright, let's sit till morning. Let's get some sounds in here. please. Make sure this sounds okay. It's probably not a good game to test with since the sound is so sparse. But yeah, so as you can probably tell from the title, this is Master Mode. I have done 2 of the quests, main quests, I believe. Haven't done any of the memories. Let's see. Oh, gotta get used to these controls again. I need to do the desert. I don't think I've done... No, I guess I have. Okay, so I've done all 3 Divine Beasts except for the final one. So, yeah, I just kind of wanted to spend some time just kind of, you know, that reflection on my glasses is not the best thing. Looks a little weird. Maybe I need to, is that coming from the screen? Yes. Yes. What part of the screen is that coming from? If I whisper, will I be able to tell? No, I can't. Oh, so yeah, here's my fancy mic. That blue top, I had to buy that custom. I had a couple different color choices. Black, gray, red, and blue. And of course I went with the brightest blue that I could get. I've got it attached to, I was using a Yeti mic, and it was part of this, I had it on like the stand thing that came with it. You just kind of latch it in there and it sits on the table, but the sound quality was real bad, I learned, because of all the vibrations from the table, and it didn't have a pop filter thing on it, which is what this blue guy is supposed to do. And, you know, since it was on the table, I had to like bend down really low to talk into it, which I found out with the Yeti, you are not supposed to talk into the top of it, which is, you know, a natural thought for these microphones. The Yeti, you need to talk into the front. I guess it kind of depends what mode you have it set to, but for like the vocal mode, you're supposed to talk into the front of it, which is what I'm doing now. So I think it sounds a lot better. Let me move that out of the way a little bit. Oh, can I hide it? Yeah, I can. Yeah, and I've got it attached to this like mount that is now attached to my desk. It's like one of those crane mount things, which took some power to kind of figure out the correct angle. A lot of twisting the screws so the thing locks in place. Hopefully this stays. It was kind of like flopping over right before I started. So hopefully I've figured all of that out now. Whoop. All right. So yeah, let's try. Why don't I just go to a town that has music? Doi. Where's yeah, the town over here. What town are you? So there's Kakariko. Oh, let's go to Elzora. That's got pretty music. I like me some Mifa. She's probably well, I like all the Guardians, but she's pretty up there. I like all the story bits they added to her for the Guardian DLC or whatever, DLC Pack 2. I have not done any of that in Master Mode, so that'll be interesting. The very first part of that you can do after you finish all the Divine Beasts, and the very first part of that is like very, very difficult. Excuse me. You're basically on you have like a one-hit kill type scenario. so I'm sure that'll be a blast on Master Mode. Ooh, big sword, yes please. Give me that long sword. I just absolutely love this game. Played normal mode and combined with what I've done in this hard mode here for about 300 hours, which I really don't ever do with games. Quest. Alright. What do you want? Uh-huh. Sure. Yeah. Okay. Uh-huh. Yep. Sure. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah. Uh-huh. That song. I just love singing. I even remember the song from the Champions Festival. Not right now, kid. Sorry. I'll come back later. I got places to be.
Hi.
Definitely don't need those. Do need normal arrows.
Yeah.
5. Actually, I have 3. So, give me all your arrows. Got a good some rice. Alright, so now we're in a place with sound. I'm gonna test the stream audio real fast, make sure the sound's okay. So give me a second. How about now? Or how about this? I think this sounds better. We'll see. Maybe if someone actually comes in here, they will let me know if this sounds okay. So let's just... Didn't really have a plan or anything. I just kind of wanted a reason. Wanted an excuse to play Zelda and thought, you know, the inaugural stream, why not? Why not do that with one of my favorite games? Play something I'm familiar with. Let's see. Not really sure how to, you know, get shown in the Twitch rankings quite yet. I need to research all that. Not sure how to show up in the Twitch search algorithm or whatever. Maybe I'll figure it out one day. Who knows? So yeah, I don't need to be over here. So looks like I have some points of interest over here. It's been so long since I played this, I'm not really sure what those are anymore. So let's just looks like I apparently ran all the way to the Korok Forest, but didn't actually do anything in here. Which seems like me. Seems like something I'd do. Yeah, so let's just start here and maybe make our way over to this yellow guy. See where that takes us. Yeah, I hope anybody who watches this later is having a good day in the future. I hope it's nice in the future. The present's okay. It's alright. It's real cold where I am right now. Kind of out of nowhere. We had a week of very cold weather, like down in the 20s 2 weeks ago, and then last week it shot back up to around 60 or 70 every day, and then all of a sudden on Tuesday of this week it decided to shoot the temperatures down to this morning when I woke up. It was 10 degrees, and with the wind chill, it felt like -3, which is great. So that was fun. They closed our... Wrong way! Closed my work offices yesterday, but today, unfortunately, had to go in. Had to brave the cold weather. So, where... Ah, that's what I was trying to get to. Okay. Maybe the other things I was trying to get to are the towers. So let's run in that direction. That's a big old gap over there. So let's run over here. I wonder what our weapons situation is like. Yeah, keep that. That's about to break. Except a lot of kind of not so great stuff over here. Use a traveler spear for a little while. Oh, can I surf? Yeah, I can. Surf while I can. Watch out, bird! Yeah, he wasn't ready for that. That was the last thing he thought he was going to see today. Apologies, bird. I need your raw drumstick, though. I think the game's trying to tell me there's a shrine nearby. Maybe it's up here. Nope, definitely not up there on the hill. Somewhere in this region. Look at that abandoned town down there. That looks fun. Why is it not down there? I probably definitely need to increase my stamina some. Where's the shrine at? Blink, blink. Maybe it is over in that little town over there. Oh gosh. Sir, I just wanted this tasty mushroom. Can't you leave me in peace? Yeah. Open your smaller forms. Let's get this over with. No, he said nope. I am gonna turn into nothing. Whoa. Oh. Oh yeah. Give me those amber. So let's see. Where's this? I feel like I'm getting further away from the shrine. You can go up a little higher. Shrine. I don't know. Oh boy. I did all these shrines when I played normal mode, but I don't know how excited I am to play them all again in master mode. They're definitely fun the first time, but I don't know. I feel like after you learn the solution for some of them, it kind of loses some of the fun, some of the excitement, because you can just like blow through them really fast. And also, it's like, do I really have to do 120 shrines again to get increase my stamina and stuff? Do I really? I like this hill up here. This looks like a fun place. As you see, I have the Korok mask on, just in case any Koroks want to pop out. Any of the 900 Koroks. Just heard a noise. Something that needs to be slaughtered. Ooh. I will take all the hardy radishes. Take as many of those as I can get. I feel like it's... Uh-oh. It's getting louder. The beeps. There's a shrine over here. On top of this hill. I bet there is. Uh-oh. We'll sniff it out. Not seeing anything too crazy. bet it's just up here. There's a Korok rock just hanging out up here on top of one of these smaller rocks. Link, you can do it. You need more stamina. Ooh, that's a cool rock. So yeah, the Korok thing stops. So it's somewhere over here. I do have a hard time narrowing down where the Koroks are telling me to go sometimes. It's like the jingle sounds the same no matter what direction you're going in. Yeah, I really need to increase that stamina. Where are you, Korok? Come to me. Like, it should just draw a line to where the Korok is. Like, here. Moron. It's over here. We're all over here, just hanging out, waiting for you. So far, this has not been very successful. I have not found a shrine or a Korok. But, you know, we found this cool rock hut thing up here. And if I could create a base, I would probably turn this into my Link fort. Oh, get it. Nope. Alright, break out the big guns. Alright, not a whole lot going on in here. Doesn't quite as cool as I thought it would be. Uh-oh, Link. Can you make it? Can you make it up there by the wind? Uh-oh. I'm hearing the shrine bleep. Some sweet minerals over here. Don't mind if I do. Hopefully they don't roll down the hill before I can get to them. Oh no, I need that rock salt. Ooh, that was a good one. Yes, please. Oh, it's so cool. You can see it raining over there. And it's thundering, lightning. That's awesome. Stuff like that's what makes me really love this game. Makes me feel like I can just like play it forever. I have a ton of fun just kind of like running around and getting lost, not really doing too much. Oh, probably should turn on. Apparently not turn it on airplane mode while it's connected to a TV, so I guess everybody gets to see when my friends log in, log off in every single game they're playing, which I'm sure is very exciting. You would think you could turn off your internet if you have it connected to the TV, but whatever. Alright, I've stared at that rain for too long. And already got lost. Already got distracted and completely lost with what I was trying to do. Nope. Let's get that Traveler Spear. Oh, did you see that? That was awesome. Yeah, I was saying the speedrunning event was this weekend, or last week. AGDQ. Awesome games done quick. They do it twice a year, and the first one is usually in January. And one of the runs they did this time was Breath of the Wild, but they did a full run where they completed all the story missions, which means all the bosses and found all the memories and stuff like that. And they did it all in I think the guy did it in less than 4 hours, which is super impressive. But he was doing lots of very cool and impressive tricks that I want to try. If I can find a tree, he like would cut a tree down, and then while it's like mid-fall, freeze it with the time freeze ability, build up a lot of hits on it, so it's building up momentum. Shoot it with an arrow or something in the direction he wants it to go. Then he'd jump on it and kind of grapple onto it. But he was also doing it with very like small rocks. Like he would find a rock, do the exact same thing, freeze it, hit it a bunch, aim it in the direction he wants to go, then he'd kind of stand in front of it. And then when the time went up, he would time it so that when he would jump up, the rock would like hit him, and then it would propel him like ragdoll physics and all forward really far. And it was pretty amazing when it worked. It seemed it seemed really hard to do, but it seemed kind of inconsistent. So I wasn't really sure if it's just a timing thing or some rocks just can't always do that or something. But there were a couple sections where he was having a hard time with it, but whenever he did it, it was super, super cool and impressive. But my question, anytime I see... Uh-oh. Hey, friend. You look like a tough boy. Yeah, I am a tough boy. But how tough are you? Tough enough to challenge me to a race? What I also love is that I didn't really do any of the side quest stuff in my main game, so all of this stuff is pretty, well, really new to me. A race, I didn't even realize there were races. Let's do it. Check the stream real fast. Alright, still looks okay. My computer hasn't died, so that's good. Let's see, you're on. I don't know where we're racing, but Yahoo! I do like his beard or his stubble or what's going on there. Yahoo! Now we're talking. This is fantastic, but every challenge has to have some stakes. Bet you 20 rupees I can beat you in a race. But I don't know where we're racing, but we'll do it anyways. Yes, now you're getting into the spirit of things. I'll go set things up. Don't go anywhere. Uh-oh. I might not have the stamina for this.
Ooh.
I hope he's threatened by my Korok mask. Thanks for waiting. I'm so ready I can burst. But you are too. Let's begin. The goal is the flags on top of the mountain. Okay. There's only 2 of us, so the race ends once somebody reaches them. You could probably guess this already, but it's a foot race, not a hoof race. Ooh, busted. Good thing I don't even use horses. You're disqualified. Alright. 1. Gotta go. Definitely need more stamina. They also were on the speedrunning thing. Oh gosh. I'm not gonna fight that stuff. This will be fun if this is all of it. Oh gosh. It's hard to tell where he is. Here. Hopefully my stamina doesn't run out. Aha! Hopefully I'm far away from him. Keep getting distracted. I don't remember what I was trying to say. Oh, they somehow in this game you could that tree just blow up. Honey radish? Uh-oh. I see oh no! Lift me up! He's gonna win! Even though I don't think he's anywhere near here. That was easy. Alright. That's what you get when you follow the line, dude. You gotta break through the rocks and manipulate the wind. Yeah, give me my 20 rupees back and give me something. Give me a sweet sword or something. I don't know. Give me your beard. 120, 22. I wasn't really trying my best, but I bet is a bet. Give me a heart. Or 50 rupees. Okay. No.
Oh.
Jerk. I'll jump at the chance. See you around. Yeah, okay. I have to run all the way back up there to get that Korok seed that was blinging at me. I'm glad the game didn't let me go up there. Teleport up there. What's the game all stuttery all of a sudden? What is an OBS thing? It seems to happen continuously. Ugh, that's annoying. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know why that's all stuttery all of a sudden. Me no likey stutter. It's just like an OBS thing. Like it just, I don't know. It's not buffering enough or something. Let's see here. Oh, Windows 10 doesn't make it easy to close anything. Close. Close, close, close. See if I can close some applications if that helps at all. Even though only 15% of my CPU and barely any of my memory is being used, I don't quite know what's going on. It's Firefox? Let me close Firefox. See if that does anything. I literally only have one application open right now. Like I don't understand. Oh boy. It even says that my stream is fine, so I don't know where this like lag is coming from. Let me try unhooking from the dock, or maybe should I turn the switch off? Give me 1 sec. I'll be right back. How about now? Oh, maybe it was a switch thing. Huh. That's not good. I wonder why that would be doing that. Because I'm using this dock that I got at Best Buy, and so far it's been pretty great. I hope that I need to research that later. Wonder if it's like overheating or something? We'll see how much longer that goes for. It seems to be around the 40 or so minute mark it kind of starts doing that. So I wonder if it'll do that again in 40 minutes. But anyways, let's keep going here. See if I can get to the top of this mountain again. Get my Korok seed. Please. What's going on up here? Not a whole lot of anything. A lot of foxes though. Tons of foxes. This is like the Fox Mountain. Yeah, but what I was saying before when I was running up the mountain is speedrunners seem to use this tactic. What am I doing with that? This tactic where they hold the sprint button, or I think they press the sprint button maybe, and there's a button to whistle for your horse, but if you press both of them, I think at the same time, like really fast, it gives you basically run almost at full speed, but it still lets your stamina regen. So I wish I knew what... Okay, so down on the D-pad is whistle, and there's stamina. Wow, that seems really complicated. I wonder if maybe they mapped that to a different button or something. There you go. Huh. So yeah, it looks like I can... If I hit them both at the same time, I'm almost like full sprinting. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's like a mega claw grip on the controller though. That's like some Monster Hunter stuff right there. I have to do one of these. So it's a 3-button, actually 4-button probably. So you have to hit both of these at the same time, and then steer the camera and your controller, or and your character at the same time. That's some serious business. Man. Oh, there's a fallen star. Do I go over there? Do I have the medallion? Heck yeah, I do. I'll be back. It's time to get that star fragment, or whatever that is. I need it in my life. I really enjoyed the DLC to this game. A lot of people did not seem too thrilled with it, but I had a lot of fun. I was a little disappointed with the story stuff. I don't actually remember if Nintendo said it was like a story continuation or not, or they just said it had something to do with the characters. Oh gosh, I'm about to fall and die. Safe. Let me get my claw on. Yeah. Oh, stamina. Yeah, I don't remember if they actually hyped it up as being a story thing, or if people just kind of hyped it up to be like that. Like they just said it had something to do with the Guardians, and everybody's like, oh, it's gonna be new story content. Which kind of was, but, you know, not really. Uh-oh, that doesn't seem to be working. There you go. It's kind of crazy how well that works. Yeah, but for what the DLC was, I really enjoyed it. I kind of went in with like no expectations and loved everything. I love all the extra challenges and stuff. And I had a lot of fun finding all the DLC costs. Did that star fragment literally just disappear when I got over here? Are you kidding me right now? Link. Is this game serious right now? Mm-hmm. Very serious. Wow. You know, I didn't want that star fragment anyways, so the world can keep it. So let's go back on our journey. Travel medallion. Don't mind if I do. There we go. These load times. Yeah, I would have loved when they released the second batch of DLC as part of the Game Awards. They just kind of dropped it out of nowhere. I'm sure they probably planned that. I feel like they were maybe going to release it that week anyways, or around there, and then they figured out that they were going to get Zelda was going to get a lot of rewards. How the heck did I end up here? Story of my life. I'm like as far away from that tower as I could possibly be. Don't remember what I was saying again. DLC 2, Game Awards. It was awesome. Yeah, I like the surprise a whole lot. They got their award and then kind of just dropped it. And that was a lot of fun. I'm not gonna lie. I did stay up very late to get a chance to play that. They unfortunately waited till like the award show was over at 11 or something. It was really late. And then I think they waited till right then to launch it. And I feel like it wasn't actually on the store till like 11. Or maybe the show ended at like 10 or 10:30 or something. But then the DLC wasn't on the shop till 11 or 11:30. And then it took like, 20-30 minutes to download because so many people were trying to download it. So I don't think I actually got into it till like close to midnight, and it was, Wednesday or Thursday night or whatever that was on a work night. So yeah, that was not the best timing, but it was worth it. I totally stayed up till like 2 a.m. or something playing it, trying to figure out all the clues for to do all the different towers and stuff. And yeah, I just loved it. I can see how somebody maybe wanting, like... Actually, I don't know. I really enjoyed the story in this game. I like how they kind of make you figure out what's going on. And, like, if you are not interested in the story, you can just totally ignore it. But if you want it, then it's there in all the different memories and stuff like that. Yeah, and then the DLC just kind of added some more character stuff on top of that, so if you are interested in that, then yeah, you can go seek it out. And plus they added new like diaries and stuff like that for you to read. There were already a bunch of them in the game for Zelda and the King and stuff that really kind of explored their relationship and the Zelda of this universe, which I thought was super cool. I like that she is having a lot of issues doing what she really didn't want to be doing. Like, she was just supposed to be, this super powerful person, and that's really not, I don't think, what she wanted to be doing with her life. So it was super, super interesting, and I appreciated that they went that way. They could have just made it like any other Zelda, like, oh, she's magical. Here we go. She got captured again. Which I guess she kind of she captured Ganon, I guess. I'm not sure if he really captured her. I guess he kind of did. They captured each other. Oh, yeah, I wish even this mask helps you find the Korok seeds. I wish it, like, seriously pointed you in the direction or something. It's, like, real hard with elevation stuff like this. Like, it's telling me it's over there, but does that mean it's way over there on the cliff? Is it above me? Is it below me? Who knows? So I'm just gonna give up and pretend that I did not come over here. These rocks look suspicious. Whoop. Suspicious rocks. Yeah, there's a suspicious. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Boss time. I wasn't ready for this. That new bomb. Oh no, training. What am I doing? Hey boy, what's throw something in. Oh no! Saw that coming. You weren't supposed to use that hand. Let me get up. Whoa. Excuse me. I need to be up here. Yeah. Smack, smack, smack. Hey, you like it? Just, oh no. You're supposed to just stand there. Let me hit on you. Oh, dude. Come on. I was way in front of him. He's gonna throw his other arm now. Serious right now? How did that even...
It's my pleasure.
An arm. Ugh, stamina. Climb your butt. Grab onto your butt. Come on, Link. You know what I want to do. Just do it. This is the ultimate way to fight these guys. Yep, do that. Do more of that. Oh no! This is frustrating to watch or it is to play. How did that even hit? Just grab on, Link. Do what you're supposed to do. Screw the rain. Oh boy. Jeez. This is not good. Okay, now I have stamina. Let's try this for the 4th time. My 13 arrows. I really gotta get more stamina. This is borderline frustrating. I don't think I have any potions for stamina. I do have movement. Let's try that. Yeah, you keep doing that. Let me climb her butt real fast. Oh, I forgot master mode to heal. Sir, stop moving. Oh gosh, this rain. This is like the worst. Let's break. Give me one of these. Nope, that was not a good hit. That was not how you handle that situation. So let's try this for the 5th time. Oh god. Gosh, this is... I think he's almost healed too. Just run away and wait for the rain to stop because this is stupid at this point. Or he can do that and I can probably die. Yup. Right next to my fox friend. So yeah, that was Zelda Breath of the Wild. That's how not to fight a rock monster in the rain after you haven't played this game for like 3 weeks. Let's try that one more time. What's that little cliff at? There needs to be an item in here that just like changes weather. That would be helpful. So you don't have to keep making fires over and over again. There you are. Wood, where are you? Let's try this. Wow, that was miserable. Please, rain, go away. Please. I just want to kill that rock monster. Hey, it's gone. Hurry. Before he figures out what's about to happen to him. Can I pick that up? Really? Found you. You're not hidden very well. Sorry, sir. So let's see. What do I... Okay, so now I can use bomb arrows. I have a ton of the exact same bow. Yeah, so let's do this. Where's he at? I forget. Where you at, sir? There you are. Oh! That wasn't a part of you. Get going. Get good. Get smashed. Yeah. See how easy that is when it's not raining? Falling. Don't do it. He's trying to do it. Oh no! That's wrong skill. Do one of these. Do one of these. Fall down in frustration, and then I'm gonna do one of these. And then you're gonna blow up. Yeah, it was a little frustrating in the beginning, but I figured it out. Everything's definitely harder on master mode, as it should be. So what I have been doing, see the big X where I died 20 miles away from where I am now? I like to mark the map with where big boss fights are. So if I ever get bored and feel like coming back here to fight it again, I can. Just for the heck of it. Oh, there's a dragon. Can I shoot it? I see you. Of course it starts raining. I'm not sure how those flames are working when it's still raining. There it is. Where's it gonna fall? Love the dragons. Super cool. I love when you first see one in the sky and you're just kind of like, what is that thing? Am I supposed to fight that? Got another Korok. Let's see. Looks like he needs to be on one of these sides. Maybe here, if I could slow down a little bit. How about that? Nope. How about the other side? How about right here? Yeah! He's so happy I found him. He's been sitting there for 100 years. Said, dude, you can come out now. It's okay. It is okay. So he's gonna stand up here and dance on his little block. I hope we're going in the right direction. Oh man, we're still... I mean, I made it kind of, not really. So we need to go up and over. And of course I don't have Wally's Gale. So it looks like we have to climb this. Is that possible, Link? Can you manage to do that? We'll see. Let's test them out. I'm not even gonna chance it and use the stamina jump, so we'll just see where this takes us. Oh. Ah. Oh. Ah. Also, for a long time, was trying to go through the game in my normal mode and make every single recipe in the game. I got pretty far. I do like the game kind of... At first, I kind of didn't like the cooking stuff. Like, well, that's not going to happen. Just wait a little bit. I did kind of wish the game had a, like a recipe book. 2 minutes. That's not happening. Maybe it is happening. I don't think I have... Do I have climbing gear? I have the hat. I don't think I have anything else. I've got the shirt. I do not have the pants. Well, let's try it one more time. See how far this gets us. Link in his bouldering gear. Lost my train of thought again. I need to start keeping a tally of how many times I lose my train of thought. I think I was going to say this is a good game. It was a good game when I first played it, and it's still a good game. Can confirm. Oh, no, it's not going to happen. Welp. I hate to, like, keep warping back to the exact same point, but I keep getting distracted. Really need more stamina. Do I have any, like, whatever shrines done that I can cash in? Nope, just 2. Oh boy. Oh boy. How much longer we got? Minute 30. Where is that rock that I can blow up? Over there now? I can just jump off this and get to a higher location. Let's try this. See where this goes. Hopefully somewhere good. Eventually, I'll get to that tower. I mean, it has to happen at some point. Or does it? I could just keep running everywhere but to the tower. Which, at this rate, may happen. An hour and 15 minutes in, I haven't made it any closer to the tower. Where are you? Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Wrong way. Is that the one we're doing? Yes. Okay, so let's go. Freedom. And we are just running straight for it. I think. I can even get over there from here. Maybe that's my problem. So there's a bridge over there. So I'd have to get to that guy. Oh, I guess I was running over here to kind of run around. Well, why would I do that? Why don't I just warp to the bird? What have I been doing this whole time? Ay, ay, ay. So maybe this time we'll get on the right path. Hopefully. I was hoping at some point my cats would interrupt the stream, but they were running around like crazy earlier, so they may be passed out downstairs right now. Like I said, it is very cold. I'm trying to keep the heat on, but not go too crazy with the heater. Oh, come on, Link. Get over it. Get over yourself. So let's just do one of these. Let's see. I think we should be...
Rivali's gale is now ready.
Of course you are. Now that I'm already in the sky, on the way. Is the switch chugging again? Man. I wonder why it does that. Uh-oh, about to die. No, Link, don't do it. Safe. Just like I meant to. I wonder if it is this dock. I don't... How about now? Man, that's weird. I wonder why the dock would be causing that. I do wish the switch... So I hope somebody comes out with a cable that just converts the like the switch USB whatever to like HDMI. I think that'd be real helpful if somebody could figure out how to do that, if that's even possible. Yeah, so let's just run in this direction. Let's see if we get any closer. Yeah, because I was wondering about, since it's sitting in the dock, it's basically charging this whole time, so I wonder if that has something to do with it. Let's save real fast. This looks like it could be a bad situation. So probably use spear, crappy shield, get my time freeze. Excuse me, don't look over here. Everything is okay. Psych. Ooh, headshot. Can I kill this guy? Think I can do it? Nope. They're like, what was that? Try again. I don't like this bow. Oh, I don't know what. No, don't blow your. You don't know where that's coming from. Oh gosh, he found me. Did you see that guy like Superman leap off the whatever? Oh gosh, this turned bad. Black guys are the really difficult ones now, I think. Hopefully I can keep getting this under control. Yeah, okay, dead. Guy's weapon. Oh, these guys are so hard to fight. Yeah, do one of those. Fire! Die. Let's see. Yeah, it definitely makes these battles harder because you need to like focus on one person. Freeze, freeze, freeze. Oh, thank you, people. That was dangerous. This is really hard to do with multiple people attacking. Gotcha. Ow. Let me do one of these first. Boo! Aw. Arrow guy, come on. Let me have my fun. I just want to spin around in a circle. That's all I want to do. With my humongous sword. Let's try this again. I think this game is nice enough to keep stuff dead for you. So hopefully I won't have to fight those guys over again. Yeah, looks like they're still dead. But unfortunately, I think all their loot and stuff is gone. Wah, wah. I need to take some time to do some of these shrines. This stamina, I think, is what's doing me in. Excuse me, sir. Why do I only have 2 arrows? Not cool. And then, let's see if I bomb your head. Does that do anything for you? How about that? How about that? How's that feel? It's real windy over here. Huh. Oh no! What? That was... okay. So now he's the only one left, so maybe I can do my big spinny attack. Maybe. Nope. Got him. Stay down there. Let me spin around a circle. And then bomb you. Got him. We're hitting those fire winds. Just got an email from Nintendo telling me about their Labo initiative that dropped today. Yellow. What's your deal, Mr. Oh, I like how I just didn't have a shield equipped that whole time. Yeah, so the Labo thing seems pretty neat. That is not what I thought. Well, I went in not expecting anything from that announcement since they said it was a ow. New wow. New way to experience Nintendo or something like that.
It is my pleasure.
Why are there so many lizards up there? Guys. Why is there a moblin with you? Why can't Link jump over these stairs? Who knows? Why do I only have 1 bar of stamina? What? Throughout all my hours of playing this master mode, made me think that was a good idea. Who knows? I don't. Where's that whistling coming from? Whoop. Blowing the whistle. Stop. Come on, you guys do. Yep. I couldn't press start enough to heal. Boop a doop boop. Master mode. It's hard. Let's try this one more time. I killed 1 guy that last time. I was not ready for there to be 15 other lizards up there. So I have a whopping 2 arrows, which is great. Might just need to... Smack, smack. Got him. Okay. Down. I don't really know. Uh-oh. Don't come down here. What did I say? What did I say? What did I just say? You need to stay up there with your other people. Spear hit to the face. Can I hit him this time? Yes, sir. Alright. Those seem to be working out for me. Oh, I hear him running around. Listen, I just want to get up here and get your treasure. I don't actually want to kill any of you. Come on, how'd you see me through that tree? Not fair. Where's that moblin? Just one kills or no. Oh no. You know what? I'm just gonna see if I can actually run out of here. I don't believe that whatever's up there is probably worth it. Please don't I drag you guys out far enough that you'll leave each other alone? Yeah. Do some of these. Drag you guys off. Eventually. You have to die. This is intense. I was ready for my bow aiming. What? I don't know what just happened there. I like ran into his chest and that's it. Please die. You have like so much HP. Please? Where are you? Ow. Not sure if my weapons are doing enough damage. I don't remember these guys being this hard to kill. Die. Ugh. Wish that thing was locked on. Come on. Time to go away and bomb him, maybe? Can you hit me right now with your tongue? Your long distance tongue attack? Good thing I have 4,000 fishes. Blow up! Got him. Probably not worth whatever he just dropped. Topaz, I think. Some of these arrows. That's a good thing, at least. He's shooting arrows at me. Yeah, keep doing that. I'll just keep keep taking these free arrows. You know what, guys? You can stay over there. I wonder if I can like super leap up to the top there and steal the treasure chest. And they would have no idea. Equip that. Oh no. Has he found me? They found me. Doo doo doo. Did I just jump and waste stamina? Not cool. Ooh, give me arrows. Alright, maybe I can run up here before they chase me. I've got them confused. Yeah, don't wanna... Bats, are you kidding me right now? Leave me alone. Look at them chasing me up the stairs. No, sir. You gotta go. Are you bats serious right now? How did you follow me upstairs? This barrel's gotta go. Come on, be like 4 million rupees. Alright, royal broadsword. I'll take it. Just old moblin at. That's stop. Alright, I got some of my arrows back. It was okay. I think I'm going to abandon. Alright, you can have your base back. I'm leaving, jeez. I get the message. After you killed me like 15 times. I get it. Let's see. Let's get some different armor on. Do you like the way these ancient masks look? I think it's cool. Yeah. Oh, Majora's Mask. I guess I could have used that to get past the enemies and stuff. It's getting kind of late here. Let's see. I like the way the hood looks. So I think we'll go with the hood. Zora armor. And my sneaky pants. The ultimate armor combination. Ooh, what's going on over here? Nothing. Can they throw boulders at me? So let's check the map. Okay, we're definitely going in the right direction. Hey guy. Shield surfing.
Oh!
Yeah, I like shield surfing. I'm the best, #1. Popular with the ladies. Hebra East Summit. Okay. I hope that you do that. No shrooms. Look at all these wolves. Did you make noises at me? Yeah. Guys better run away. Oh, jeez. Of course it gets cold. I just changed my armor, though. Boo. That animation on Link is awesome, though. Do I have cold pants? Yeah. How's that? Boom. Oh, it's gonna take us forever to get to... Oh, there it is. I see it. I see it, guys. It exists. Ooh, hardy truffle. It totally exists. I didn't think it did, but it did. Should we come here now? This guy. Been knock him off the screen for a long time. Come on, skeleton. Oops. Totally forgot I had bombs. That's what bombs do when they blow up. Apparently. I like how it did not kill. Oh no! It just set all this stuff on fire. Dang it. Did that to myself. Yeah. That was lame. I just killed that guy for nothing. So I'm gonna take my frustration out on these guys. Give me some bones. Hey, since we're here, let's what if we can do the time freeze thing? So get one of these. So I think they cut it down and then froze it really fast, which seems like it's going to be hard to do, but we'll try it. You think you need 3 slashes? Oh no! Get up there, Link. That's awesome. Okay, so somehow you become a master at physics and figure out how to aim it. I guess that's step 2, but that totally works. That's really cool. I was kind of scared it wouldn't be that easy. Oh, don't need bombs. Oh, yeah. Hate these guys. Give me your ice wings. Do. There's another star fragment, maybe. We're so close, but there's stuff over there. I'll come back later. It would be nice to have an ice staff. You know. Oh, is that a Korok? Oh yeah, I forgot I didn't have the Korok mask thing on anymore. I wasn't paying attention looking for Koroks. Alright. So then, uh-oh. Found you. Oh gosh. Not so fast. Alright. Ba-ba-ba-ba! Found another one. 69. Oh yeah, but Nintendo's whole new cardboard thing. What's it called? Something bow? Not amiibo. Box bow? Box bow. Well, I forget what it's called. I'm sure it's something good though. Nobo? No. I'm gonna look it up because I don't want to sound stupid. Even though I already sound stupid. Labo! Nintendo Labo. Who's sounding the horn? What is that? What? What? Don't come over here. What? Don't don't look over here. Not cool. Well, guess we're fighting this thing now. What the heck? Who even saw me? Whoa, this guy. Whoa, that camera angle. He is unaffected by the fire. He's caught his whole body on fire. Freeze. Smack, smack. Dude. Time to die. I like how he is just carrying around a torch. Like that's the ultimate weapon. But he probably still would have one-shot me if he hit me. You can't carry any more of those, game. Don't tell me what I can't carry. Because I'm still not quite sure what saw me. Yeah, but Labo looks neat. Oh, there he is. I see him. Just trying to put this rock in this well over here. Jeez, guys. Talking about Labo. I think it looks neat. Especially for kids. Like, that would have probably blown my mind if I was a kid. All those things seem awesome. Especially that robot thing. I don't necessarily know if it's something that I'd be interested in now. I do think I am gonna probably pick up that standard pack just to see like what all it is, because that seems like a a really neat idea. Like that they could totally take that a ton of different places. And I could see even like third parties kind of getting into it if they were inspired enough to want to do that. I feel like Nintendo could take that really far, probably make a lot of money off that, because that is gotta be cheap to come up with those cardboard boxes. The hard part's coming up with the games and the ideas, I'm sure. I hope that they're not just like very kind of small, you know, like game, I don't know, like mini games, I guess. Yeah, I hope they're not just, I hope that's not just all it is. I think it would be awesome if it was like a little bit more involved in that. It sounds like maybe that robot thing. I get the feeling that that's that Project Robo thing that Miyamoto was demoing like 3 years ago, maybe at E3, before that Star Fox game came out for Wii U. He was showing off that like that robot demo thing. So I'm wondering if maybe that's what that eventually turned into, because he did not show it last year, and maybe the year before. I forget how long it's been since he was showing that. Oh, did that just stop my stream? Twitch. Show me my chat. How do I see my chat? There's my chat. Man. Eventually I'll figure this whole Twitch thing out. Eventually. No promises, though. Alright, there we go. That was easy. Yeah, but I think I'm going to pick up that first set and check this out. One shot! Yeah, if you shoot stuff with the opposite element, they just like blow up. That happens with, hello, sir. Just ignore me. You can do that with the lizards, too. When you're in the fire area, there'll be like fire ones, and if you shoot them with the frost arrow, they just like evaporate. It's pretty awesome. But yeah, I think I'm gonna get that standard set that has like 5 or 6 different things in it. I'm hoping they're more like full-fledged games, but I'm kind of gonna go in assuming they're just like mini games with not too much involvement. I don't think I'm gonna get that robot one in the demo they showed off. That looked like it was maybe even on like the box art packaging, it looks like it's built for, you know, for like a kid. So, and it looks like it's used, like you tie the different cardboard pieces together with string that comes with it, I think. So I would assume that there's probably not enough string for like a adult-sized human, but I don't know. I was gonna wait till reviews kind of come out on that one. So that seemed like that would be like a complete waste of time. Sir, let me go fast and do one of these. Back. Oh, stamina, my arch enemy. Ow! Get it, Link. He was hitting me with a broom. Quit hitting me with your mob. Goodness. I feel like it's like almost impossible to take multiple enemies on at the same time in master mode. regenerating health thing. It's stupid. That's awful. Yeah, I'm out of stamina. Sorry. How about one of you come over here so I can fight you? Throw rocks at me. Fight you guys one at a time. That seems fair. There we go. I'm not the best at the dodge thing, but when it works, it totally works. Yeah. Alright, so let's go see if I can take care of these other guys. See the tower, we're right there. So close. What if I can hit that lobby guy from here? Let's try that up. Got him. Okay, headshot this guy. Even though he's gonna be like, what's that? Ooh, didn't even hit his head. Gonna sneak over there and get their fat loot. Give me your fat loot. I'm already out of stamina. Don't mind me, just taking all of this stuff. Don't come over here. You see nothing. Yeah, go to sleep. Let me crawl past you. Go to sleep. Please. Think I can sneak up on him? Are there any other guys over here? I'm gonna save real fast, just in case. Let's see. Sneak, sneak, sneak. There's a bunch of guys over there. Hopefully he will stay like that.
Daruk's protection is now ready to roll.
Daruk, keep your voice down. We're trying to sneak right now. Gotcha. And do wanna... Nope, do wanna do... And maybe I can get Come on, guy. Yeah, put your gigantic torch away. Ooh, give me the mushrooms. Hope I can get out of here without those guys seeing me. Whew. Safe. Okay. Onwards towards the tower. Oh, I see that floating platform up there. There's two of them. Probably some goodies up there. I forget. Guess this one's just covered in icy blocks. So I bet we can just kind of walk around a bunch of these. Oh, I think I used my fire sword, didn't I? Yep, of course I did. That's why you always need a fire sword. And you don't have to waste your arrows and stuff blowing these up. Let's see. Excuse me, I just need to get in here. Let's see. Hopefully I can climb all the way up here. We have finally almost reached our destination. It's almost been 2 hours, but worth it. Ha! Link's trying. He's so tired, but he's almost there. He's so close. Got him. Alright. Let's keep going. Looking from down below, it looked like these ice blocks were like on the tower, but I guess it was just these platforms. That wasn't difficult at all to get around. And let's gently step onto the platform and not fall off. And let's do that one more time. We're almost home free. Got one whole tower that we don't really need, but you know, whatever. Link with those skills. Those leaping skills. So close. So I'll be interested to see what Nintendo does in the future with all that box stuff. I'm sure they'll have probably even more sets around Christmas time, probably. This may be just like a testing thing to see if people are interested in it or something. But I think it's a super cool idea. I definitely want to see videos of like demos and stuff. Maybe it's something they can't really show off in a demo, like in a video. Maybe you have to like actually demo it yourself. That's kind of how I feel like the Switch is as a device. Like people that I try to explain it to and talk to, like they just don't understand why I love it so much. But then when I hand it to them and they kind of play with it for a little while, they're like, oh yeah, this is kind of amazing. He's like, yeah, you could kind of do, you know, like stream sharing or whatever with like a Vita and PlayStation 4, but for me at least, it never like worked as it was advertised, especially not as seamless as the Switch is, since it's just like a single device. There's always that issue of like having to buy 2 games basically if some stuff wasn't cross-buy. But the Switch is like, it's one thing, it works in both console or you know, handheld, and it's amazing. And then when people get their hands on it, they're like, oh yeah, you're right, this is amazing. Yeah, so while I was talking, I apparently reached the tower, and yeah. Goal complete. So we did accomplish something. Look at this whole area up here that I haven't done anything with. I am definitely gonna put a star there to go though. I know there's a shrine there. Yeah, I might go back at some point and just like pull up a map online of Korok seeds and shrines and stuff, just so I can get some real stamina going on. I do want to try doing a run where I've actually recorded a couple videos where I'm going to try this, of not beating any of the Guardians, but trying to like, you know, play the game and level up or whatever, get good equipment, get hearts and stuff, and then try to go back and beat Ganon without killing any of the Guardians, because if you don't know, the final boss, if you haven't killed any of the Guardians, then basically you have to fight all of them right before the final boss, which I think is pretty crazy and really cool that they thought about that. So I definitely want to take that challenge on. That seems like something that would be really fun. I'd be interested to see how quickly I could kind of do it. I'm not like a speedrunner in any like form of the word, but I think that would be fun. Got that feathered spear, which is totally worth it. Something else over here. Please be good. Looks like just a standard wooden chest though. Sapphire. You know, can't complain about a sapphire. I'll take it. You know, these things, I feel really bad for these like Octoroks or whatever. Like they're straight up just tied to this rock. So either it doesn't seem like you can really free them, because it's like you can shoot them and kill them, which I don't know if that's better than setting them free with their like arms all crushed like that. But I wonder if I can I jump? So I wonder if I can do like a ground thing. I'm gonna try saving real fast, because it always makes me feel really like super bad. I used to like fly by and just like drop a bomb on these things and like blow them all up, or like from a distance shoot them to make the enemy and the treasure chest fall off and stuff. And I was like, that's awful. Those poor like Octoroks or Octolings, whatever they're called. But let's see if I can do like jump in the air and then slam my sword down. I wonder if that breaks the this wood thing maybe. Hey, they're descending into the heavens. Bye, guys. Oh no! I fell on my guy's mouse. Oh, like that. He was ice and I just shot him with a fire arrow and he totally like evaporated. Which is amazing. I love stuff like finding stuff like that out in this game. Like the little stuff that they probably just thought was a cool idea and randomly just put in the game. I love figuring stuff out like that. Like I seriously could just, I feel like I could play this forever. Oh, there's a shrine. Definitely need to do that one. Yeah, but I think we're almost at 2 hours here that I've been streaming. Doesn't really look like anybody came in, unfortunately, but that, you know, that's about what I was expecting for my first stream. So I'm definitely going to keep at it. Hopefully I can get some people in here. I need to research just how to get more participation from people. I'm not sure if it's just like you stream more basically and they'll take you seriously and start putting you in the algorithm to get people's attention and stuff. It's hard to choose like a game to play. I really like turn-based RPGs and stuff, and I know that's not necessarily like a crazy genre that's going to get people interested in your stream. So that's kind of why. Ooh, what's going on over here? Kind of why I thought Zelda is kind of mainstream. There's still a lot of people streaming it. Still relatively new. So yeah, maybe I'll just keep playing this. Maybe I do need to get back to Mario Odyssey. I beat the game, but I need to let's get some cooking on. I do want to get all the different stars and stuff in that game, so maybe I'll stream that sometime. Just me doing like end game stuff. Maybe that'll get people in here, possibly. But yeah, I think for the time being, I'm just gonna try to focus on consistently streaming. For now, I'm for sure gonna stream on Wednesdays, which is today, and Fridays. So I'll be back Friday at some point. Probably around the same time. Now that I've actually set stuff up, I'll probably be able to start sooner. So maybe, you know, between 6 and 7 Central Time, PM. So it gives me an hour or so after work to kind of feed my cats and get ready to stream, eat some food, stuff like that. And I can kind of relax a little bit before I get into it. So yeah, if anybody's watching this, the VOD after the fact, hello. I hope you enjoyed, and hope you'll maybe come by and visit next time. It'd be fun to have some people to talk to. But yeah, I think with that, I'll end the stream here, and I'll be back Friday to play something else. So if you watch this and you have some suggestions of games you want me to play, just leave it in the comments, text me, tweet me or whatever. All my links are, you know, down below. For my YouTube channel, I've got some videos up there. They're getting some views. People seem to be liking. So yeah, with that, I will check y'all on Friday.
Grace is ready.
Have a good day. Bye.